So, Greta Thunberg doesn't want an environmental prize from countries of which she does not think are pure enough. Greta has tweeted, I won't do her voice. Rowan does that voice better than me. The climate movement does not need any more awards. What we need is for our politicians to be able to power start, to listen to the current best available science. So does this mean that all those people planning to give Greta Thunberg the Sydney Peace Prize and others, well, she's not interested in it, Chris?
It seems that way, doesn't it? I mean, I'm certainly more interested in the News Award than Greta seems to be in this one. Look, I think it's funny though, isn't it? Because it feels a little bit like by saying no to the award, she's going to get more publicity than if she would have accepted it. And so you kind of wonder whether this is all part of, of that Greta brand that's being built around this 16-year-old. It does still concern me that there's this sort of celebrity around Greta, and where clearly a lot of this stuff is not coming straight from her, and I'm always very mindful in terms of criticising her that she is a 16-year-old. But yeah, this does seem a little bit like a bit more grandstanding.
Yeah, look, I mean, it feels like when you're the poster girl for whatever the issue is at any one particular time, you can do no wrong. So, of course, this gets interpreted by those who love her as, great, look, she's, pushing back against people trying to buy her off with little gold baubles. From those who hate her, well, what a spoilt little ... Where are you?
Look, I could probably sit either side of the fence on her here. I mean, look, I think in the way she's characterised herself previously, I think there's a bit of integrity to have refused the award. At the same time criticised the Nordic countries for not meeting the level which they should. If she had turned up and, presented herself as the queen of all knowledge and all of the, the queen of getting awards and that sort of self-gratification of it, then I probably would criticise her. But, Paul, there was a really interesting thing today, and I'm sorry, I'm probably going to offend all of your viewers and get a barrage of hate now to saying that Barack Obama said something really smart today. But
was this about the woke culture?
Yeah.
I agreed.
He was awesome.
No, he's never awesome.
No, it was awesome. I didn't say he was awesome. I said it was awesome.
Rightio. Do we have that grab? If we can pull it back from the editorial, we will in a second.
But look, the thing about the point he was making in all of that is that by just going out and protesting and just hating on everybody and all of those sorts of things, I mean, Greta sort of is straddling that line. But I think here, amongst that sort of whole woke culture where they'd handed her out this award, look over here, but we're not doing over there and all of that sort of stuff, I actually, in some ways, I give her a bit of cred for turning this award down.